in the male dating ideals or fantasies for that matter, I think they go by their own experiences. If they've dealt with an Asian woman
Mm,
who's Chinese from China
mhm.
and learned about the culture, learned about the food that she brought in, learned about Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year, like then they start thinking about, oh gosh, I would love to be a part of that. However, a gentleman can really love Korean women because his ex-girlfriend was Korean. So he knew about the food there and he's been to Korea and he's had interactions with the Korean parents and maybe they spoke English. So he felt like, okay, I could get along with Koreans that way. So I really think it's their experience with somebody and who they got to know. Because
Mm,
if they've had no experiences
yeah.
Asian women or dating or being friends with an Asian woman, they actually don't know. They can't pick apart the differences, different cultures and different looks, and they don't even recognize the languages. So I recognize all the Asian languages, right? I could tell if they're speaking Thai, if they're
Mhm.
speaking Tagalog, if they're speaking Korean, Chinese, Cantonese, Mandarin, like I know all that. But if you ask the guys, the American guys for that matter, if they can tell a woman apart just by listening to her language, they can't. So they are strictly going off of their own comfort level of knowing the Asian woman who he's been friends with, or he's been platonic friends with somebody who's from Japan. And then he'll be like, I like Japanese women. I could see myself with a Japanese woman because I could see myself with my friend, but she's not interested in me, but I like that. And then I ask them, okay, well,
So
can you tell if she's Chinese or Japanese
yeah,
or Korean? And he goes, no. So that's
yeah.
very common. But that's great. It's great if a guy comes to me and they say, oh, I want to date Asian women. I go from any country. He goes, yeah, Thai, Filipina, Taiwanese, Indonesian, Chinese, Malaysian. He doesn't know, but he's like, I like what they represent, and there is a commonality with a lot of Asian women, especially if they're from